Welcome to Star Chat, the premier podcast for all things space and astronomy. I'm your host, Carl, and we're excited to have you join us today as we explore the latest developments in the vast expanse of our universe. In our opening segment, we're going to talk about a fascinating discovery that's been making waves in the scientific community. You might have heard of fast radio bursts, or FRBs, which are brief, intense pulses of energy that originate from distant galaxies. Well, scientists have just detected the most powerful fast radio burst ever recorded, and it's got everyone buzzing. This incredible event was picked up by telescopes across North America, including the Canadian Hydrogen Intensity Mapping Experiment, or CIM, which is a revolutionary new telescope designed to detect these elusive bursts. The signal was so strong that it was able to be pinpointed to a specific location in space, allowing scientists to learn more about the source of these enigmatic events. But what's really exciting about this discovery is that it could help us unlock the secrets of FRBs once and for all. Researchers believe that these bursts might be caused by massive stars or exotic magnetic objects, but the truth is, we still don't know for sure. This new detection could be the key to finally understanding the origins of these mysterious events. As we delve deeper into this story, we'll be talking to experts in the field and exploring the implications of this discovery. We'll also be discussing other recent developments in space news, from supernovas to black holes and everything in between. So sit back, relax, and get ready to blast off into the cosmos with us on Star Chat. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat, folks. We're diving into the wonderful world of space and astronomy once again. You know, it's always exciting to explore the unknown reaches of our universe, and today we've got two fantastic stories that are sure to leave you starstruck. First off, let's talk about NASA's Artemis program and the latest developments in their mission to return humans to the moon by 2025. But before we get into that, I want to share with you a couple of other interesting space-related news items that caught my attention. You might have heard that NASA is currently narrowing down the list of potential astronauts who will be part of the historic Artemis mission. The selection process is rigorous, and these individuals will undergo extensive training to prepare themselves for the challenges they'll face on the lunar surface. In other news, the James Webb Space Telescope has made yet another groundbreaking discovery. This time, it spotted a new moon orbiting Uranus. Yes, you heard that right. Uranus now has 29 known moons, and this latest addition is estimated to be about 10 kilometers wide. The moon, temporarily dubbed C25U1, was discovered by planetary scientist Mariame El-Mutamid and her team using the Webb telescope's advanced imaging capabilities. The discovery of this new moon is significant, not only because it expands our knowledge of the Uranian system, but also because it highlights the incredible capabilities of the James Webb Space Telescope. With its powerful instruments and sensitive detectors, the Webb telescope is able to detect faint objects that might have gone unnoticed by earlier telescopes. Now, let's switch gears a bit and talk about NASA's Artemis program. As you may know, the goal of this program is to establish a sustainable human presence on the moon by 2025. To achieve this, NASA is working on developing new spacecraft, spacesuits, and technologies that will enable astronauts to survive and thrive on the lunar surface. One of the key components of the Artemis mission is the Space Launch System, SLS, rocket, which will be used to send astronauts to the moon. The SLS rocket is currently undergoing testing and development, and NASA is working to ensure that it's safe and reliable for crewed missions. In addition to the SLS rocket, NASA is also developing new spacesuits that will protect astronauts from the harsh conditions on the lunar surface. These suits will be designed to provide a safe and comfortable environment for astronauts as they explore the moon's surface. As we continue to explore the possibilities of space travel and discovery, it's exciting to think about what the future might hold. Will we eventually establish permanent human settlements on the moon or even Mars? The answer remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the journey to get there will be filled with incredible discoveries and advancements in technology. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. We've had an amazing conversation so far, exploring the wonders of the universe and all its secrets. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with a fascinating phenomenon that's sure to captivate your imagination. Have you ever heard of zodiacal light? Also known as false dawn or dusk. This hazy pyramid of light appears in the sky when sunlight reflects off dust grains in the plane of our solar system. Now, you might be wondering what causes this breathtaking display. Scientists used to think it was a meteorological phenomenon, or even leftover dust from the creation of our solar system 4.5 billion years ago. But recent discoveries have revealed that the dust grains responsible for zodiacal light are actually from Mars. That's right. The red planet's fierce dust storm somehow escaped Martian gravity, creating this dazzling spectacle in our sky. To catch a glimpse of zodiacal light, you'll need to find a dark location with minimal light pollution. Northern Hemisphere dwellers should look east before dawn from late August to early November, while Southern Hemisphere observers should gaze west after sunset during the same period. And if you're lucky, you might even spot the elusive Gegenschein, a diffuse spot visible in the darkest of skies, centered at the point directly opposite the sun. As we conclude today's Star Chat, I hope this incredible story has inspired you to venture out and witness the zodiacal light for yourself. Remember to appreciate the beauty and complexity of our universe, and always keep looking up at the stars. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.